Hello, if I hope you are doing well. Today we have our fourth lesson on computing, and for today's lesson we'll be looking at the computer mouse. Okay. In our last meeting, we were able to know how digital signals can be converted to analog signals, and how analog signals can also be converted to digital signals. We also saw the differences between digital devices and analog devices. With today's lesson, we are going to talk about the computer mouse. So at the end of this lesson, you should be able to be familiar with the computer mouse, its parts, and the types of computer mouse that we have. Okay. So first, we'll start and look at what a computer mouse is. And I hope you know what a mouse is. Okay. A mouse is one of the components we have as part of the computer hardware. Okay. So let's look at what a mouse is. The computer mouse is a handheld device. We are saying it's a handheld device because we always put our palm on it, or it's being held in the hand. Okay. So it's a handheld device that is used to control the movement of the cursor on the monitor screen. So that's the main function of the computer mouse. It's basically designed to control the movement of the cursor or the mouse pointer on the monitor screen. Aside it also has other uses. Okay, aside using the mouse to control the cursor, it also has other uses. So the mouse is basically made up of five main components. So look at the parts of the mouse. So the first one, we have what we call the left button. Okay, we have the left button, we have the right button, we have the scroll wheel, we have the body or the palm rest, then we have the cable or the cord. So let's have an image of the part of the computer mouse. So this is a picture of how the mouse looks like. Okay, we have the cable at this side. Okay, it's not for a wire, we have it to be a cable. We have the left button over here. The left button is the part where we normally put our index finger. Okay, and the right button is where we have our middle finger being placed. When you hold the mouse in your palm, where you have your index finger, that part is called the left button. And the other side where you have your middle finger, that button is called the right button. Okay, then the back here, that's the part we refer to as the palm rest. We always have our palm resting at this part. Okay, so the palm rest or the body. Then in the middle we have what we call the scroll wheel. There's something like there like a bulb. Okay, which is used to move pages up and down or to scroll through a window. Okay, so what we have in the middle is called the scroll wheel. So these are the five basic parts of the computer mouse: the cable or the cord, the left button, the scroll wheel, the right button, then we have the body or the palm rest. Now with the computer mouse, we have several types. Okay, most of the time the ones we normally use are the ones that comes with a cable. Aside that, we have other types of mouse. So let's look at the type of mouse we have. Okay, so the first one we have what we call mechanical mouse. Okay, we have mechanical mouse, we have optical mouse, we have the wireless or the cordless mouse, we have the joystick mouse, we have the touch pad, we also have the trackball mouse, then we have the optical mouse. Okay, it has been repeated here. So we have optical mouse, okay, mechanical mouse, wireless mouse, joystick mouse, the touchpad, then we have the trackball. So we'll look at how this type of mouse looks like. Okay, we'll have a look at each of them. So the first one, we have what we call optical mouse. With this type of mouse, they have a laser. Okay, the laser is just a light, as we can see below this one. Okay, and this laser helps in the movement of the cursor. So it's a laser here that helps the movement of the cursor on the screen. So any mount that comes with a laser or a light beneath it, that mount is called an optical mount or a laser mount. So if you have any mount, you can just turn it and check whether there's a light or a laser below. If it happens in that way, then we have the mount to be optical mount or laser mount. And the next one, we have what we call the mechanical mount. With this type of mount, they have a ball beneath. Instead of laser, they have a ball. You have a ball below it, okay? And that ball helps to control the movement of the cursor, okay? So these types of mounts are called mechanical mounts. Now the next one, we have what we call the wireless or the cordless mount, okay? With this type of mounts, they come with no cable. You don't have any cord attached to them. That's why the name refers to wireless or cordless. They come without a cable. Most of them work by the use of Bluetooth. So the device we see below here, okay, this one will be connected to the computer to help the computer to work or function. The computer mount to work or to function. Okay. So any mount that comes without a cable, we refer to that mount as a cordless or a wireless mount. Now the next one, we have the touch pad. Touch pad is a type of mount we normally see on laptops. Okay, so the mounts for laptops are the ones referred to as touch pads. Okay, as you can see on this laptop. So what we have here, this is what we call the touch pad. The next one, we have the joystick mount. Okay, the joystick mount comes in the form of a pen. Okay, with a screw wheel. Okay, it also uses a small USB, which helps it to be connected to a computer. Okay, most of the time you can use this device to control the cursor by moving it on the screen of a computer. Okay, so these are the various types of mounts we have. We'll end our lesson here for today with your third assignment. You define what a computer mount is. Okay, you write the meaning of a mount or what a mount is. Then 2, you state 3 types of computer mice. So with the type of mice or mouse that we mentioned, you write 3 of them. Then the last one, question 3, you draw the mouse and name the 5 main parts. When you draw the mouse, you use arrows or lines to indicate the parts, then you write their names against them. We will end here for today and continue next week, Monday. Bye.